Dear students, now I am going to tell you about poultry breeds. Before before going to the poultry breeds, you should know the parts of the poultry bird. So these are the this is a the typical poultry bird. It has got the structure. You will find this this is the bird beak or bill. Just below this you will find this is called wattle, the structure called wattle, and just above this wattle you will find the earlobe, and this is you will find this is called the comb. They are of different shape. Okay, then this portion is called the hackle, and this is the portion called the breast, and these are legs. In this you can see these are the thigh portion, and this is the shank portion you will find, and this is the spur, and these are the claw, and this portion is the it is the back cape. It is then you will find the sickles, all these the tail feathers, these are all. So these are the there is a fluff in the shank region. So all these the features you should know to identify the different breeds. So this just to the comb pattern. The comb pattern, this is called the single comb, and this is the comb is the pea pod shape, pea comb, strawberry shape, strawberry comb. Then this is called the cushion comb, walnut shape, so walnut comb, buttercup comb. So this is the V shape comb you will find, and this is called the rose comb. So these are the different comb pattern you will find in the poultry birds. So poultry birds, all modern poultry birds what you see in the world, these are the chickens. These are the descendants of Indian jungle fowl, Gallus gallus. Red jungle fowl you will find here. It is a beautiful colored bird. Red jungle fowl are the ancestors of all our domestic chickens. They were first domesticated in India. So male chickens are called cockerels or cocks, and the female chickens are called pullets or the hens. Baby chickens are called chicks. So this is Indian jungle fowl. It's the female and the male. Male is beautifully colored. You know that in birds males are beautifully colored when compared to the females. So classification, there are two classification based on utility or the usage. So they are layers. So these poultry bird breeds, they are reared only for egg purpose, for the collection of egg and marketing of the egg. Those are called layers. Commercial layers in India, they are hybrids. They show early maturity, and they start laying eggs after 20 weeks of age, and they can have a consistency of 250 to 290 eggs per year. Their yield, the single bird may give some 250 to 290 eggs per year. So the large sized hard shelled eggs, so these are all the desiring qualities one can expect in the layers. So there also the better feed conversion efficiency. For about 120 eggs, that for 2 kg feed it should yield about 120 eggs, and also it should be disease resistant to the Indian tropical weather. So this is all the desirable qualities one can expect in the layer breed. Then the broilers, these are the breeds. They are reared for quality meat or table varieties. Here the cocks are important, and they are these birds are they are for they are fast. There will be fast growth, good quality, soft, tasty meat, and they are disease resistance, and you can see there is also efficient feed conversion efficiency. So this is in the broiler breed what are the desirable qualities. Then there is also dual purpose breed. So these breeds are good for backyard poultry, where hens yield good eggs and cocks for table purpose. So those are called dual purpose breed. Then classification based on their origin, from which country or which place they have originated, that particular breed. So there are Desi breed or indigenous breed or local breeds of India. Then exotic breed. Now you will find in India breeds are you will find there is you can see the breeds are most of the breeds are exotic breeds, or either or else hybrids, the cross breeds of the local with the imported breeds. So the imported breeds, they are for quality meat, and they have to be bred with the local breed or indigenous, because indigenous are disease resistant. So they are hardy in the sense they can sustain very well. So and also this is what you can see, the breeds based on their origin. So let us go with the Desi breeds. Desi breeds or indigenous variety, a large number of fowls resembling jungle fowl found all over India. Among Desi breeds, there are mainly the 4 pure Indian breeds: Asil, Chittagong, Gagas and Kadaknath. So naked neck. So these are all some Desi varieties reared in villages and tribal communities. These are not used in commercial rearing. In any of the commercial rearing farms, you won't see these birds. These are reared by the villagers or tribal people, and mainly they are reared. They have fighting qualities, and they are very resistant, and they can fed with whatever the left out in the house. So that's why they are no investment for them. So the one is the indigenous or Desi breed. This is Asil. So it has got a majestic gait. So it has a majestic gait, high stamina and high fighting spirit bird. It is used mainly for the game purpose. The Koli Juju in local fairs, and or else in the villages sante ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಫೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಬರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ they are having a multiple coloration, long face, broad breast and thick long neck you will find. These are the qualities, and it has got a pea-comb and this good flavored flesh. So ideal table bird, but it is a poor layer. So it yields about 60 eggs per year. It's a poor layer. So it is found in Andhra Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh and Punjab regions of the India. Chittagong. So the name itself, it is called the found in eastern parts of India. It is called Malay bird, dual purpose breed with strong fighting qualities. So this bird, this is the one. So this famous for delicious flesh. Hence lay good number of eggs. The popular varieties are buff, black, dark brown and grey. Pea-comb they have, red earlobe, overhanging prominent eyebrows, featherless shank region without feather. It is not covered with the feather. Then another pure variety or pure breed is the Gagas, Desi breed or indigenous breed. So these are medium sized birds with good mothering ability, brooding. So that's why it is used as a brooder for rearing other birds also. So this is what a good broodiness it is called, mothering ability or brooding. Males have bluish black feathers, females brown color plumage. It is having a pea-comb. Earlobes are red color, wattles are absent. This breed native of Kolar of Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. So they have a longer shank. they have elongated shank and medium sized brown shelled egg and lean meat, low fat meat. So these are the advantages of this Desi breed. So these Desi breeds are good for backyard poultry, no investment, and you will get subsidiary income out of this. Then the Kadaknath. So the Kadaknath, this one, so this breeds the tribals in Madhya Pradesh. It is called Kalanasi, black flesh, very strong bird, skin, beak, shank, toes, every parts of the body black in color, and you will find black pigment is due to the deposition of the melanin. Even in the internal parts also it's a black coloration, even the egg also black colored. So then naked neck, you will find this is the breed from so it is no feather covered in the neck region. So that is neck of the bird is fully naked. So this is the bare skin of neck becomes reddish during sexual maturity. Breed of Trivandrum region of Kerala. Now so many parts of India for backyard poultry they are rearing this. This yields now the egg yielding capacity, it is 99 small sized eggs per year, and a small bird, this one. So now this Desi breeds are also promoted just because they are resistant, disease resistant, that's why. So these Desi birds are small and slow breeding and poor egg laying, that is around average 60 eggs per year. But these are very strong and disease resistant. They have a natural immunity against local diseases. So just to compare, this is Asil, Kadaknath and naked neck. So the body weight, they are smaller. So whereas you will find the broiler bird of the exotic breed, it attain about 4 to 5 kg. See the weight here at by 20 weeks. Then it attains sexual maturity in this, but the good layer, it will attain sexual maturity within 150 days of rearing. So the annual egg production, very good layer, it is about more than 250 to 350 eggs per year. So that range. So in that way these birds are not good for farming or the commercial farming. They are good for backyard poultry. So without any investment, maintaining some birds, feeding left out kitchen waste or agricultural waste. So that is how these birds, Desi breeds are important. They are disease resistant, they no need to get vaccinated and no need of any special automation or gadgets for rearing these. So the poultry breeds, they are exotic breeds. Now the all commercial farms, they are rearing exotic breeds or else hybrids of these exotic breeds. These are imported breeds. They are developed in outside India. Now in India, majority commercial farms are rearing imported breeds or hybrids of imported varieties. These exotic breeds are good egg layers and produce good quality meat. They are very good egg layers, around 300 to 350 eggs per year in case of white leghorn. They may also yield good quality meat. There are 4 major classes of exotic breeds. So they are classified depending on the place they are developed: Asiatic class, American class, English class and Mediterranean class. Asiatic class, what are the main features? Asiatic class are mainly broiler birds. They are reared for meat purpose. These breeds in Asia, these are excellent tasty broilers but slow in growth. They are having a feathered shank. The shank region is covered with the feathers. They have a red earlobe. These are massive, very big bird. Brown. They lay brown colored egg. So they have a large bodies, heavy bones, and feathered shanks. They have yellow skin, red earlobe. So these are used mainly this Asiatic class, they are used to develop crossbreeds by the American and English classes. So the popular Asiatic class or the Asiatic breeds are Brahma. So this breed developed in India from Brahmaputra basin, that's why it is called Brahma, and exported to western countries about 100 years ago. So the this is light color, massive bird. Cock attains, this is the largest poultry bird in the chickens. So it is about 5 kg weight. So broad and deep body with the peak comb. This is one, the Brahma, and they are good broilers. There are 3 varieties of Brahma: largest light Brahma, greenish black and buff color, like that. Then another one is the Cochin. So this breed Shanghai, developed in Shanghai of China. These are loose puffy feathers, you will see that. These are table bird, or else it is used as a ornamental bird. These are a great brooder. So good brooding capacity you will find. The cock attains 4 kg weight and hence 3.5 kg. Then the Langshan, this is the one, the Langshan. So this bird, you can see it is Langshan district of China. So this is also a good broiler bird. Next, American class. So this American class, they are breeds developed in America, US. So poultry breeds developed in USA by crossing Mediterranean breed with the Asiatic breed. So these have clean shank. You will find you can see the shank region without feathers. These are medium sized birds. They lay brown colored eggs. Some of these American breeds are popular in India now. They are used in our commercial farms. Or one is Rhode Island. So this is a good layer. It yields 120 to 140 eggs per year. It is a dual purpose breed. Cock attains 4 kg weight. So eggs are large brown shelled. So popular breed in India, survive well in arid climate. So it is good for in all arid climate, dry weather. It can survive very good, and it is and also they need marginal diet, no special diet, and the poor housing condition also they survive. They yield good number of eggs. These are you will find the female and the male of Rhode Island. The male are a good table bird. They can be used as a broiler, and the females are good layers. These birds have they have a rectangular body, brownish in color. There were 2 varieties, Rhode Island breeds, namely Rhode Island white plumage, Rhode Island red color plumage. Birds have single or rose comb. Next, the another 2 varieties of American class are Plymouth Rock and the New Hampshire. Both are broiler, where you can see cock attain 4.5 to 5 kg. The size during the good table bird they are called. They are used for the meat purpose. So the cock attains 4.5 kg yield quality meat, and hence attains through 3.2 kg. In India, this breed is mainly used to raise crossbreeds. So these are used to raise a lot of crossbreeds for the commercial farms. It has got a good, excellent fleshing properties. The fleshing, the flesh is very good, soft and tasty, and good laying abilities. There are several varieties. Plymouth Rock, barred Plymouth Rock, buff color. So this is the barred one you can see. Another is New Hampshire. So it is a popular broiler. So it is in India. Now it's having a fast growth and good fleshing capacity. It has got a rectangular body. Cock attains 3.8 kg, hence attains 2.8 kg. Plumage is red, and it has you can see these are the New Hampshire. Next, English class. These breeds are developed in England. White color, clean shank without feather, and these are also, they are all broilers, they are having excellent fleshing quality, and they lay brown shelled eggs. There are 6 breeds are very popular, all have white skin except Cornish, which has yellow skin, lay brown shelled egg. So the variety Sussex, this is the Sussex, good table bird, all these are developed in UK. So this good table bird with excellent fleshing quality has long body and a broad shoulder. Males have single comb, the colored beak and shank region. They are having colors in the beak. Males attain 4 kg weight, females 3.1 kg. There are 2 varieties, light Sussex and red Sussex, depending on the color. Cornish, this is also very popular, and this is a popular game bird in India. So this breed developed in UK by crossing Indian asil with English game bird. So good table bird, this cock attains 4.5 kg. So this is Cornish male and Cornish female. So then Astrolabe. So this Astrolabe, so breed developed in Australia. This also belongs to the English class and popular and well acclimatized in Indian weather now. Dual purpose breed. Males attain 3 kg. So this is Astrolabe, and 3.5 kg, and females 3 kg. Black color, single comb. Male Astrolabe is used to cross with white leghorn and used as a highly fertile hybrid called Australia, it is called Astro White. This hybrid female are good layers, this one. Then Orpington. Orpington is a black, this one. So this is created using the crossing Minorca of Mediterranean class with the Plymouth Rock of American class and Langshan breed to create a hybrid chicken breed that was both excellent layer and good quality meat. So they mature, the bird is about 4.8 kg and loose feathering. So this is what you can see, Orpington. So the last one is the Mediterranean class. So that's near Mediterranean Sea in the coastal region they are developed. So they are good layers. The class, world class layers are from the Mediterranean class. So they are white body color, they have a clean shank, they are white shelled egg, and they are characterized by white earlobe, large comb, clean legs, early maturity. Within 5 months they will mature, sexually mature, so that they can start laying eggs. They are good layers, you can see. So the very popular one is the white leghorn. These are originated in Italy and a best layer of the world. The most popular layer in India. All layer farms almost they are rearing this white leghorn. They have a short body and yellow beak, yellow earlobe, rose comb, high adaptability for all climate. Males attain you can see 2 to 2.5, small bird. Females about 1.7 kg. Flesh is not delicious, only good layer. The laying capacity, it is 250 to 350 eggs per year. Eggs are white in color. High feed conversion efficiency, 1 kg feed 6 large sized eggs. These are white leghorn. Then other Mediterranean class, Minorca, this one. So the common Indian layer now, it is dark metallic color. So the comb and wattles are large, long strong comb, long wattles, white earlobes, full elevated tail you will find. So this is Ancona breed. This also the city of Ancona, Italy. It resembles leghorns. Ancona, this is a primarily egg laying. Cock attains 2.7 kg and hence to 1.7 kg. Ancona has 2 varieties. So now this also reared in India. Now the poultry breeds dual purpose, that is the hybrids developed by University of Agricultural Science, Bengaluru. So this is the one is Giriraja and Rani Giriraja, dual purpose breed. So the adult female Girirani 180 eggs per year and easy hatchability. So the egg is large brown in color. Adult male Giriraja 4.6 kg weight. So the quality meat, disease resistant varieties, and it is disease resistant for all local poultry diseases. But this cannot be reared as a commercial breed just because they take long duration for maturity, almost 2 years to get mature. So it is only good for backyard poultry, not for the commercial farm. So another one, Swarnadhara. This has been developed by this is 180 to 200 eggs per annum. So this also developed recently. So this is about the poultry breeds of India. Thank you.